let's see what is going on. Ladies and reptiles, I have some bad news. Well, in the past that these Spiral games have made Orion Dino Beatdown and then made it into Orion Dino Horde, which was slightly better, and then it wasn't that great still, but I still had fun with it, and then now it's becoming was becoming the Orion Project for Orion Prelude or something, and then it happened. Ladies and reptiles, the Orion Project has been cancelled. The Kickstarter campaign, everything, it's cancelled. All of their hard work. Since the 90s, they've been working on this game. It is such a shame to see something so good go to waste. And I'm about to tell you why. This is sad news, guys. Here's what it says. So, the Orion Project Kickstarter is cancelled. We created this event in hopes of offering incredible rewards and inclusions of fans in a way never just demonstrated before. We appreciated all of those that came out and supported us. You know, I was really looking forward to this game. Me and many others, despite the mess up of Orion Dino Horde. And that they've created this in those hopes. They still have the skills to do this kind of thing, and now it's all canceled. And I think we're about to. Man, I'm gonna tell you the reasons why after my other self reads those reasons to you. This Kickstarter campaign was proving more of a burden than a benefit. It was costing too much time and money and not getting the results to back it up. We are very proud with the product, the page, the people who supported us, our rewards, and most other aspects. Main problem was coverage, press. Personally, I believe this is a press thing relating to the days of Orion Dino Beatdown in 2012 and the improper understanding of Orion Dino Horde 2013 to 2014. Okay, maybe never mind. I'll tell you the reason later. But right now, well, as far as that sentence goes, well, not sentence, that whole paragraph goes, their whole game was basically just a burden to people, and by that I mean people were just like, okay, the Orion Project, alright, fair enough. And there was no hype to it whatsoever, no excitement for the game to many people, and it's just so bad. I mean, the game isn't bad. I mean, it's still in development, and people in the developers are trying to polish it. I mean, well, they were trying to polish it until this happened. So their concern for this game is it's going to end up just like the Orion Dino Beatdown / Dino Horde. So I just don't. I don't get it. I just don't get this. I mean, and so basically their main problem was coverage, and I don't get it. I don't get what they mean by coverage, and I'm pretty sure many of you do, but many of you also don't, just like me. So my other self, going ahead to read the next paragraph. I was sent thousands of emails to many known and new contacts, ranging from Kotaku, Rock Paper Shotgun, Destructoid, IGN, GameSpot, PC Gamer, and any other you could think of. We also paid a few other partners/services to assist in our reach, ultimately returning nothing. Either they don't think the project is worth talking about, that we aren't worth talking about, or that other fans and readers won't enjoy this subject matter. We know they are wrong. Okay, so as far as this is going, no one cares about this, and they just think that it's not worth it at all. So basically, what this is meaning for Orion Project, it's probably not gonna happen, and that's sad because these developers apologized for the mistakes and cliches and the stuff that they put in to Orion Dino Horde /Beatdown, and many people are saying that the developers are such jerks or something. I don't even know, but I don't know what's wrong with people. I mean, come on. I mean, this is a game that I've waited for, and this is a game that they've... What I'm trying to say is, this is a game that they've been working on since the 90s, 1995 to be exact. And that's like a year after I was born. So yeah. Continue on, other self. I understand that coming from the general misconception of Dino Beatdown and /Dino Horde would hold little faith in such an ambitious project. However, we know what we are capable of doing and what we are willing to commit towards our fans. I work with some of the rest of the incredible people I've ever met and are pouring out with talent. So we are going to prove the same way as always, by action. It's apparent that we need to show people what we are capable of, more so than we did with Dino Horde /Beatdown upgrade. We will continue to self-finance, self-develop, and self-publish a wide variety of our own titles, and will demonstrate exactly what we are capable of and getting new titles and experiences to the market, and new reviews to pour in. Everything we make is recycled towards our products. We just had to incredible Steam let me try to say it again. We just had an incredible Steam event prior to this project campaign. We will be holding more events for not only your current products, but also the upcoming ones. Okay, so here's the thing people don't get. Just because someone made a horrendously bad game doesn't mean that they shouldn't make video games anymore. No, that doesn't mean that at all. And that's what these guys are trying to prove. And so far they've been successful. I mean, based on what I've seen from some of their footage of the alpha gameplay, it's actually turning out pretty nice. Even though it looks somewhat similar, but still, they're trying their best to upgrade. I mean, these guys know that they could do better. I mean, heck, the developer of Day One Gary's Incident knows he can do better. And what? Rambo the video game, which was a lazy cash-in. Even the developer for that knows that they could do better. So, what I'm saying is, Spiral Games knows that they can do better, and they're trying it. So, unlike other developers who've failed with their horrendously bad video games, and that they've quit their career of game design. So, yeah, this is hard. I mean, this is what they were trying to do until this happened. They canceled the project and things like that. So from what I can tell, the Kickstarter campaign may be canceled, but does that mean the game is going to be canceled? No, of course not. I mean, the Kickstarter campaign would have been a seemingly good option, but apparently without it, I mean, I'm having a feeling that if their Kickstarter failed and they continue with their game anyway, something tells me that it may not turn out to be that good. But then again, I could be wrong. I mean, based on their courage and how hard that they're working on the game, it's turning out to be, it's gonna be good. It should be. So I don't doubt that they will fail. I just doubt that the game's gonna be out. So for their Kickstarter to be relaunched is highly unlikely. So it's something. So if any of you pledge to the project and the project being canceled, don't worry. Your money, you will automatically get refunds in your accounts. And same thing with the PayPal. All Spiral PayPal donations will be returned later in April 1st. So that's a plus. You get your money back. I got my money back. So well, that's all. But other than that, I just hope that these guys know what they're doing, and that, I mean, Spiral Games, and that their hopes will get up, and that their game gets out there. And it's a game I want to play too. I mean, the Orion Project is about an open world galaxy, well, not open world, open galaxy. It's supposed to be an open galaxy game where you go onto planets with open world and explore things. And it's a dinosaur game because there's dinosaurs in it, and there's aliens as well, which kind of ruin it. I think. Well, maybe that's just me. So this is a sad day, guys. So thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it very much. Go to my channel, consider subscribing, and I will see you later, ladies and reptiles.